Hello students, today on 1st January 2023 I am going to start my new channel for mathematics and the name of my channel is Easy Mathematics. So today I am going to make the video for the student of 10th Cbse and I am taking the topic polynomial. First, you have to know the meaning of polynomial. Any algebraic equation like a0 plus a1x plus a2x plus b a2x square plus a3x cube plus as so on up to an x raised to the power n is known as polynomial, where a0, a1, a2, a3 as so on up to an are the real numbers, and x square, x cube, xn, I mean to say that x is a variable. It is algebraic equation in the form of x, variable x. Here, the highest power of variable x is n. So, you can say that it is the polynomial of degree n. And it means not that it is essential that any polynomial should have the so many terms. No. Even a1x plus b1 or ax plus b is also a polynomial. Ax is also a polynomial. A is also a polynomial. Polynomial means not that the any algebraic equation should have the so many number of terms, then it is called the polynomial. It is not essential. But there are so many kinds of polynomial. Suppose that any polynomial is in the form of ax plus b, then here is the degree of variable x is 1, so it is called the linear polynomial. If the highest degree of variable is 2 in any algebraic equation, then it is called the quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c, or you can write it ax square plus c. It is the quadratic polynomial. If any algebraic equation in which the highest degree of variable is 3, then it is cubic polynomial. Suppose that ax cube plus bx square plus c, it is a polynomial of degree 3. That is why, because the highest power of variable x is 3 here. So, it is a cubic polynomial. Okay? Now, we will discuss about the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of polynomial. If the polynomial is algebraic polynomial, means the highest degree of variable is 1 here. It is an algebraic polynomial. So it will have only one zero. And how I will find out the zero? For the time being, let ax plus b is equal to 0. So ax is equal to 0 minus b. So ax is equal to minus b. So x is equal to minus b upon a. So to find out the zero of algebraic polynomial, here is a formula, minus b upon a. But to find out the zeros of quadratic polynomial, we have not any formula. If the polynomial is quadratic, ax square plus bx plus c, then what is the highest degree of the variable here? 2. The highest degree of the variable is 2. So this polynomial have 2 zeros. The zeros is depend upon the degree of the variable. Number of zeros is depend upon the degree of the variable. If any polynomial is cubic polynomial, ax cube plus bx plus c, then the highest degree of the variable is 3. So this polynomial have 3 zeros. 3 zeros. Okay. Now, how we can find out the zeros of the polynomial of second degree? Suppose that a polynomial is x square minus 2x minus 8. X square minus 2x minus 8. It is a polynomial. Then how you can find out the zeros of this polynomial? How many zeros this polynomial have? This polynomial have 2 zeros. That is why, because the highest degree of the variable is 2. So it has 2 zeros. And to find out the zeros, first of all, assume that let x square minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. First of all, you have to assume that this polynomial is equal to 0. Okay? Now factorize this equation by splitting the middle term. And you know the process of splitting the middle term. What is the process? The constant term multiplied by the coefficient of the first term. What is the constant term here? Minus 8. And what is the coefficient of the first term? 1. Then minus 8 into 1 is equal to minus 8. Then what is the process of splitting the middle term? Write the first term as it is. write the constant term as it is, equal to 0 as it is, but do not write the middle term as it is. Then what you have to do? Think the two numbers to which when we add we had to get the minus 2x, and when we multiply we had to get minus 8. Then it is in my mind we can write the minus 2x minus 4x plus 2x, and you know it very well, minus 4x plus 2x equal to minus 2x, and multiply minus 4 by plus 2 you will get minus 8. Then it is correct. Now take the first two terms and take the highest common. What we can take common from these two terms? X. Then what is remain in the bracket? X minus 4. Now take the last two terms and take the common. What is the common? We can take 2. What is remain in the bracket? X minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay? Now we can take common x minus 4 from here and from here. Then we can write here x minus 4. What is remain now? X plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, either this x minus 4 equal to 0 or this x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay? Any problem? No. Then, if x minus 4 equal to 0, then x equal to 0 plus 4 and x equal to 4. If x plus 2 equal to 0, then x equal to 0 minus 2 and x equal to minus 2. How many values of x you have got? 2. One is 4, second is minus 2. So x equal to 4 comma minus 2, and these are the two zeros of this polynomial. Hence, zeros of given polynomial are 4 comma minus 2. Okay. Now, another thing I am going to explain about the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Sum of the zeros is equal to coefficient of x minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. It is the formula. Sum of the zeros is equal to minus of coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Now, here the two zeros, 4 and minus 2. Then sum of the zeros is equal to 4 plus minus 2. Then you get 4 minus 2. This is equal to 2. And you can write it 2 upon 1. And 2 is what? You can write minus of minus 2 upon 1. Okay? Minus of minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2 upon 1. And this is equal to minus of minus 2 is what? Minus 2 is coefficient of x. Our question was x square minus our question was x square minus 2x minus 8. Then look here, minus 2 is the coefficient of x. Then minus of coefficient of x upon 1 is coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Now, product of the zeros. Product of the zeros is equal to, your zeros are 4 and minus 2. 4 into minus 2. And this is equal to minus 8. You can write it minus 8 by 1. And what is minus 8? Minus 8 is the constant term. So you can write constant term upon coefficient of 1 is the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. It is the formula. Okay? Now, the other things of the polynomial I will explain in my next video. So, thank you. Happy New Year.